The Sector 5 slums are right there.
Yeah, I can see them.
What are they watching?
Hey!
Shit, that bridge!
My lights have been on the
I made it first.
Gramps has been feeling
Earth?
What could they
I'm standing
possibly
inside
be
the
Oh.
gutted shell of Mako Reactor 5.
Oh, okay.
Isn't it obvious?
There's still a lot of smoke rising
Using
from the rubble.
spies so they don't have to break
While
the
fallen
ceasefire.
beams and other debris continue to hinder
those
rescue
foreign
efforts,
devils
the
are trying to
fires
start
appear to
another
have been
war.
mostly
So if we
extinguished.
help catch the bombers, we
Oh,
get a reward
over
or
there.
something?
That's the director of Shinra's Advanced Weaponry Division, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
Excuse me, ma'am, but would you mind answering a few
here,
questions?
right?
They're targeting reactors. There's no
Can you give
reason
us any
for them to
updates
attack
on the
us.
status of the reactor?
The director of the
What kind of
weapons
damage can it
program
suffer?
just
I mean,
wearing this
are we in any danger?
fancy-ass red dress instead of like a
Mako
suit or
Reactor 5 has
something.
been temporarily shut down, and all fires have been successfully extinguished.
Scarlet, you are not dressed for the
The
job you
situation is under
have.
control, and the people of our fair city need not worry
Let's be
about any
honest, with your
additional
tits out like
complications.
that, you are dressed for
We're
fan
in the
service.
process of conducting a full forensic investigation, but we suspect the device used was similar to that employed in the attack
What is
on
this
Mako
child
Reactor
doing?
1.
Why are you just...
The perpetrators
What is
of that
happening?
atrocity were filmed
What is
making
this
their
child
escape.
doing
These
down
agents
here?
of the eco-terrorist
Do you
group
see this?
Avalanche are
Down on the
currently
bottom
hiding
there? Like,
somewhere
right
in
where the
mid-drive.
text is?
And given that this group has now attacked
Seriously,
two
why are you
reactors
dressed
in
like that? It's a nice outfit. It looks
Can they
great,
really
but for
stop
your
it before they
job,
strike again?
I feel like that's unprofessional.
What do you think?
Damn.
Have no fear. Shinra will keep Midgar safe.
Well, someone has step on me energy.
Okay, time's up.
All right.
All right, let's go.
Child? Child? Am I in your way?
I'm prepared to fight again.
No, you're just on some weird loop. What is happening here? Is there anything... I saw, like, some symbols and stuff back here. Is there anything I can check out real quick before I continue? We're heading over this way. Looks like there's a bed. A rest spot. Let me go back to that real quick.
Hey, my house is this way.
What? Really? Fine.
Actually, I was thinking of...
Jeez. Not allowed to have any agency here or anything.
We need to stand up and fight against anyone who tries to destroy us.
Oh, what timing! Mind lending me a hand?
Place is really hopping, huh?
Nice side effect of the train situation.
Yeah, seems like it's doing well.
say?
I'd love to.
Got a lot of
but
customers. We can help out. I'll help you out.
I help out every now and then. It's fun.
Exactly. They're what give the
Aaron!
local cushy the flavor you can't find anywhere.
Well, well. What are you doing all the way up
Oh,
there?
jeez, hi.
Was trying to get a look at the reactor. Who's this guy?
This is Cloud. He's a mercenary. And currently my bodyguard.
I
That's
mean,
Oates.
true. Oats?
See you.
Okay.
2 peas in a pod.
I guess his parents really liked Quaker?
Aaron! So,
Here we get it.
what are
Aerith
you
is
guys
popular.
up to?
We all went to see the reactor. Oh, that's right. You're supposed to come by the house.
What for?
I don't know. You're just supposed to.
Well,
You're just
guess we have
supposed
a new
to. Bye,
destination.
child.
I should probably explain. The
Yeah.
Leaf House is the local orphanage. That's
Ah.
where all these kids live.
Hey, Aerith, where'd you go?
The church again?
Next time, we should all go together.
Why, hello, Aerith. As popular as ever, I see.
Apparently, but they sure keep me on my toes.
Better than being bedridden. Thanks again for all those
You know,
herbs.
maybe I'm just a
It helps a
negative
lot of
thinker,
people.
but I'm imagining
problem.
Mako
Anytime.
bombing
How'd you
the
manage to
orphanage
find
for some
somebody
reason.
Anyway?
They're
Oh,
such
I
a
have no
comically
worries.
evil
And him?
organization.
He's my
It's,
bodyguard.
I feel it's
Just until
possible.
I get home.
And you're sure he's up to it?
Maybe.
Ma'am. If Cloud gets
Since I'm
paid,
so
he's up
generous,
for
I
anything.
gather medicinal herbs for his patients sometimes. Here's the Leaf
So I
House.
can read a ton of books.
Got these little desks here, these little makeshift desks. That's nice, that's cute. Kid. Why are you so... Are you just sticking to me? What is happening here? Leave me alone. Kid? Child? What is why is this kid following me? Oh no. Oh no. Help.
There you are.
We're back.
Is that supposed to be happening?
Sorry to make you come out here.
Don't be. It's on my way home.
Well then, I hope you won't mind me asking for some flowers.
No problem. How many?
All you can carry. What with all the doom and gloom we've been hearing on the news recently, I thought some flowers might help cheer
Flowers are
everyone
nice.
up.
Yeah.
I'm sure they will. And I'd love to help.
Let's all wash up before our meal.
No, jeez.
Once they're ready to eat, I'll bring some to your place, Eric.
Okay.
So, Cloud, what's your favorite flower?
They're all the same to me.
Huh.
Yeah, I wouldn't think Cloud would
You sure you want to say that to a florist?
have a favorite flower.
Okay. Then what'd you do with the flower I gave you?
Gave it to Tifa.
You give it away?
Yeah.
I did.
Ooh, to who? Tell me.
Don't recall.
Uh-huh.
What?
My favorite flower is a white
Thought
rose,
you
by the
didn't
way.
like lying.
I just think they're really
Well,
pretty.
Anyway.
I think they look a lot better than like a red rose or a yellow rose, personally. But I like a lot of
Just
different
up this
flowers.
path.
Lilies are nice too.
Mom should be home by now.
Buttercups.
So I'll introduce you.
You know, you want to know something weird? This is gonna sound really fucking weird and everything. I didn't know Aerith had a mom. Like, this shows how little I knew about this game and everything, or just Final Fantasy in general, I guess. I thought Aerith was kind of in the same boat as, like, Tifa and Cloud and all. It's like they're just kind of on their own. Outside of, like, having friends and whatnot, you know? Like, I didn't think, like, family would be something you would see for any of them. Like, seeing, like, going to Jessie's house and seeing her parents there and everything, it's like, okay, Jessie is a character I didn't even know existed. So it's like I had no preconceived notions for that. But Aerith, it's like, I just, like, going to her house and seeing her mom, it's just, like, something that just kind of caught me a little off guard. It's like, wait, you have a mom? It sounds so weird to think about, but it's like, you know what I'm saying, right? Because I've never heard, like, of all the things I've heard about Final Fantasy VII, I have never heard anything about Aerith having a mother. It's just never anything that's, like, crossed my mind. And obviously, logically, I know she would have had to have a mother at some point. Well, maybe not necessarily, but you know what I mean. But at the same time, it's like, I just didn't think, like, her mother would be a character, you know? Like, I would think that, like, oh, if she had a mother, like, her mother would be, like, for lack of a better way of putting it, not in her life. Just not to be as, like, dark about it. I hope I'm not the only one who's, like, surprised by that, like, for those who, like, played this game and have never played the original.
That's my house.
It's amazing.
That's a very wow, okay, damn. Damn, girl. You have, like, a nice house. Like, holy shit. Like,
Hey, my house is this way.
yeah, thanks. I get it. What are you warning? I get it, I know. I want to look around at the scenery. Jesus. Like, this is, like, in the slums still, technically, but you have, like, this fresh, beautiful water here. Like, the cliffs over there look great. All the flowers, which makes sense for her, of course, being a florist and all. Just even the, like, way the stones are set here. And, of course, the house itself is downright gorgeous. It is a beautiful house. And it's like, this is in the slums? It's like, this feels like a really high, like, end house. Like, the size of it and everything, the design, it's like really, like, it looks amazing. It's like she has the best house in the slums, and it's like, that feels weird. And I know she's like, not like someone to hold that kind of thing over people or whatnot. But it's like, is she kind of like the richest person in the slums, for lack of a better way of putting it? I kind of wonder now, you know?
Come on.
Like, even inside it looks phenomenal. Like, this is not like a rundown slum house. Elmira.
You're up to no good?
Okay.
Rude came by.
Hi.
So, this is my mom, Elmira.
Okay.
And this is Cloud, my bodyguard.
Hi.
Take good care of her?
Yeah, absolutely.
That's my job. Or was my job.
Well.
Yep. Thanks. So, Cloud, you gonna head back to Sector 7?
Yeah.
Then I'll show you the way.
Okay.
Then why'd you have me bring you here? What if the Turks show up again?
It's a valid
It'd suck,
concern,
but
yeah.
I've dealt with them before. Honestly, I'm much more worried about you. What if you
I
get
mean, you
lost,
would
huh?
be.
You'd be too embarrassed to admit it, and so you'd just keep on going.
Quit acting like you know me.
Hey, Mom.
No, it's
I'm gonna
pretty
go take
accurate,
Cloud
I
over to
feel.
Sector 7, okay?
Okay. But why not wait until tomorrow? If you head out now, it'll be dark when you get back. Better to rest up here and make the trip first thing in the morning.
You know, honestly,
when you'll
fair.
have daylight to spare.
That's true.
I can't argue against
She's
that.
got a point, Cloud.
Hold up.
Oh yeah, I still need to deliver some flowers to the Leaf House.
Yeah.
Since we have a little time before dinner, you should come with.
I mean, I
That
assumed I
wasn't the
would.
deal.
You mean you want more? Even though you've got a priceless reward coming your way? Do you know what I promised him?
I'll do it.
It's like a
I'll go
reward?
get the baskets. Be right back.
He will do anything for a reward.
That Aerith. She's a handful, isn't she?
Just a little bit. It's like, in a weird way, Cloud is very, like, puppy dog-like. Like, you offer him a treat, he will come begging. he will be on your heels. But very much also like a dog, he can play a little hard to get sometimes. He can be a little bit of a little shit. I keep forgetting that, like, photo mode is a thing in this game. I know a lot of games have photo mode now, but it's like, it's just something I don't think about, you know? There's not a huge amount of, there's not a huge amount to do in it, but there's, like, some options. Exposure, camera position? Oh, yeah, that was, yeah. Like, unlike some games, like Horizon, you can't do, like, you can't do, things like, hi. My mind's blanking. Poses. And that does kind of suck. I really like it when photo modes have posing and stuff, because you want to take photos, like, of, like, your character posing in a certain location and whatnot. I think Horizon's photo mode is actually one of the best photo modes I've seen in games. This one is not bad. It's better than Forspoken's. Forspoken, as much as I love that game, which I know is a hot take in and of itself, as much as I love Forspoken, its photo mode is not great. It's probably one of the weaker aspects of the game. Okay, do I just talk to you in the meantime?
It must be tough. No, never mind.
Okay, I guess you don't have much dialogue. Yeah, like, this house is beautiful. For living in the slums and everything. I mean, like, going from, like, my typical standard of living, even, Like, the fridge is tiny. But it's like, I would live in a house like this and be exceptionally happy. Because one, it looks gorgeous. The wood furnishings and everything. The floors, the walls. Everything is beautiful. It's like, this kitchen is a little small, but like, if it were just me living there, or even just one other person, it's like, that's not that bad. I've actually had a smaller kitchen before. When my family lived down in Georgia. This, like, living area is goddamn, like, beautiful. Like, look at this. You even have the TV there and everything. You have just a lot of space for photos and everything. A lot of shelving units. It's like, seriously, are they like... I know they, like, run a florist business and whatnot, but are they, like, rich in like, comparison to other people in the slums? Like, I feel like they are.
That's weird. I could have sworn I put them here.
Okay. Like, okay, there's at least 3 stories to this house? Like, what the fuck? And you have, like a balcony up here and shit? Like, my God. How is your house so goddamn perfect?
Huh.
Like, what the fuck? I'm jealous of this house. Again, I would legitimately live here. And be excessively happy about living in a house like this. I'm not like a... Jesus, just to the lighting, please. I'm not like a person who's, like, huge with, like, needing, like, big, fancy houses or whatnot. I tend to be a very,
Found him!
Oh, okay. Pausing this because I don't want to miss anything. I tend to be very happy with surprisingly little. I would be fine, like, living in, like, a one-bedroom apartment in the city, for example. With very little room and everything. Like, I would be okay with that. I genuinely don't need a huge amount of room, and I'm not too worried about, like, how a place looks or whatnot. It's not something that is, like, that crosses my mind a lot. If I were ever to get a home, like, if I were ever to, like, rent or buy a home, like, I'm not going to be going out of my way to look for something that's going to be, like, picturesque, basically. My bigger focus is on practicality. Is this something that will work for me, practically speaking? And if the answer is yes, I'm good. I don't need it to look beautiful. Beautiful is nice, but it's usually a bonus for me. But, like, a house like this is something that I would actually actively desire to live in. Like, no joke.
Take this one. Take it.
Take it, Cloud. Take the pretty flowers.
Right. Off we go.
One thing I definitely don't think this game has, or is going to have, because I think we're still technically early on.
And these right here are my babies.
Is, and something that I kind of wish it would have is outfits. I think that would be pretty fun, even if it were just, like, a little DLC bonus thing. It's like having a couple, like, different, like, outfit designs would be pretty cool. Like, imagine, like,
do you think we should pick?
Aerith having different colored
Oh,
dresses,
like
or, like, maybe
I know
different
you have an eye for
designs
this
on her
kind of thing.
jacket. Like, something, like, with a chocobo or something would be pretty cool. Imagine Cloud having like an all-white costume. That would be pretty awesome. Imagine having like some kind of like cute t-shirt for Barrett. That would be like something his daughter would have picked out for him. I think that would be phenomenal. Stuff like that. And this is a game I don't think would have stuff like that, typically. But I just think it would be really cool. And obviously, like with the PC version, there's mods, and I'm sure there's different outfit mods for this game. I think there's just like so many cool opportunities for that. Oh, also, we didn't even get flowers yet. So we have to choose flowers to deliver. Oh, so that's cool. We actually get to choose. I wonder if it actually matters. The decorations of the leaf house change depending on the colors used. I mean, sure. But I wonder if, like, it actually matters. Okay, so let's see what we got here. So, like, from this point onward, can we go back a little? Because there's... no, okay, we cannot go back a little. Okay, so we have these yellow ones here. I don't know all the flower names, so I don't know exactly what these are. Are these... I don't think these are buttercups. Again, I'm not 100% confident on that kind of stuff. These are like cattails. At least they look like cattails. Definitely not something I want to go with. These are pretty, though. Absolutely
Good
go
eye.
for these.
People used to give these to declare their loyalty to one another. Interesting, right?
Do I get to choose others, or is this all I choose? Is it just the one?
I think we still need a few more.
Okay.
Which should we pick next?
So are there more this way? Nope. So wait, there's only 3 options then, right? There's only those, the cattails, and the yellow ones. I mean, I guess we'll go for these.
That's the one I gave you.
Huh. It is?
Nice try, mister. You can't fool me.
Unless we're just going to pick all 3, and we don't actually get any options here.
She said, as many as you can carry, so maybe a few more?
It looks like we can pick the same one again. I don't want to grab the cattails. I will do anything I can to avoid that.
I think we're good now.
Okay.
What do you say? Shall we go?
Yeah, the cattails just, I feel like, would just be really out of place. I wish there were more options. Like, having only 3 options feels, especially considering this is a florist business and everything, it feels, like, really restrictive, you know? I feel like there absolutely should be more options. Okay, so we have to actually go that way to get back there. What's over... Oh, yeah, that's just the house. So we went the other way before. Okay. Oh, come on.
No need to hurry. We're not under the gun or anything.
Jeez.
I'm not cut out for this crap.
Sure you are. And when you're done, you'll be drowning in job offers.
I wonder if by the end of this trilogy, and by the end of the original game, basically, if Cloud does start to open up a lot more, because he's... I mean, it's obvious that a lot of his being closed off is due to his past and due to things he's experienced and whatnot. He has a hard time opening up to others because of all of this. You even saw in the past with him and Tifa, he was a lot more open back then.
So, how do you think they'll arrange these
Because
things?
he's...
Dunno.
Well,
he's
we'll
been
soon find out.
raised basically as this soldier and everything. He has a very harsh personality. I wonder if he is going to open up a lot more and become a lot more friendly. He doesn't have to change completely, but you know. Okay, I can go a little faster. I was thinking, like, this is taking a while.
One day, I want to grow up and...
Oh, hello. It's a Moogle. They're drawing on there. I know what Moogles are.
I'll wait out here.
Well, I've seen them.
Okay.
I wouldn't say exactly I know what they are.
Why not
but...
check out the town?
Okay, cool. I wanted to do that anyway. I actually don't exactly know what Moogles are, but I know that's a Moogle. I know what they look like. I've seen them. I don't know details.